Hello friends. Welcome to Spinal Cord Injury TV. Here on this channel we promote spinal cord injury community, with their visuals, and analyze their everyday to-day activities. Day in life of a paraplegic lady doing some exercises as paraplegia to help the body to keep fit. It okay to involve in an exercise once your therapist guide you through on particular exercise suitable
When I was
for
first
you.
paralyzed, I didn't have any sensation or movement from the waist down. Over time, I regained some small things, and one of those things recently happened to be bridges. If I have someone else pull on my knees, I'm able to push up myself. I can't push up that much, and I have to use my arms on the ground, but it's definitely more than nothing, which is what I started with. And I'm not actually sure why that assistance helps, but it definitely does, because without it, I can't get my butt off the ground at all. The assistance from the other person doesn't do all the work though, because if I don't do anything, I just slide back, as shown a second ago. Even though some spinal cord injuries aren't capable of recovering at all, it's still so interesting seeing how people are still able to adapt, whether it be with their body or their circumstances. And I'm grateful to have what I do have back. I can't walk, but I can crawl. When I was paralyzed, I was told it was extremely unlikely I would walk again, and so far, that's been true. Sort of. I can't walk on my own, but I can walk with braces. Those early conversations always lacked nuance, because there's so many gray areas in terms of function after spinal cord injury, like crawling. I didn't realize I was able to crawl until maybe a year and a half after I was paralyzed. Lately, I've been challenging myself by trying to lift one arm off the ground while in the quadruped position. It's not perfect, but it's more than nothing, and little things like this are never discussed. Walking is important, obviously, but room should be made in these conversations for gray areas. Gray areas like crawling, kneeling, sports, assistive technology, sensation. There's so much lost, but there's also a lot you still have or can get. This exercise equipment is designed for wheelchair users at Mount Trashmore Park. Even wheelchair users should exercise, and this park makes that accessible to us. They have arm bikes that can be used slowly, quickly, forwards, backwards, and one-handedly. It's surprisingly versatile, as I was kind of struggling doing it one-handed. They also have equipment set lower, like for these overhead presses, which are also adjustable because I only used one of the weight plates instead of 3. They even have equipment designed for wheelchair users with leg function, because many disabled people could use this, although my legs personally are a little too no-worky. And the same park also has a swing that can be used by wheelchair users. It's just really nice seeing inclusive design in public places like this.
Kindly click subscribe. Thanks for your support.